congrats to Marty and Bryce Taylor for finishing their academics today. They've graduated now from Oregon, and they joined Malik and Ray and Mitch. And I don't think enough is said about that. Those guys have done a fantastic job. They've taken this program to the Elite Eight. They have it poised for a record, I think, 21 weeks in a row now, ranked in the top 25, and here they are graduating from the University of Oregon. What an outstanding job they did in this game. Just gave everybody, I think, a chance to get involved in the game and play, and I'm real appreciative of this crowd coming out here because I thought it was a great crowd for Sac State Center in the middle of the week and a great prep game for us getting on the road with Nebraska.
8 finals today, Marty and Bryce?
Say again?
8 finals today?
No, they finished up on Friday, got all the grades back today, and they passed everything, and they're two happy campers right now.
What is it that you do about the academics? I mean, all of your kids graduate ahead of schedule. How do you, I mean, how is your approach different than other programs?
Well, the first thing we try to do is recruit great character where the academics are important to the families and important to the kids. That's the first step to it. And the next thing is we just really utilize the summer. We don't use summer for eligibility. We use summertime to get ahead academically. So they're here. Yes, they can get stronger and bigger basketball-wise and faster, but they really get ahead academically in the summer. And we have everybody on track, particularly those players that want to play in the NBA. We have a program in place where they can get done in 3.5 years. Malik Harrison did a little over 3 years. Bryce and Marty have done it in under 3.5 years, and that's just a phenomenal job. They're in great majors, they're prepared, they're great kids, and the combination of their character and their willingness to get an education and the program we have in place. Steve Stoke does a fabulous job here. Twinkle Morton does a fabulous job in our Academic Resource Center, and it's just been phenomenal what these kids have been able to accomplish.
Malik precautionary and should be able to go to Nebraska?
Both Malik and LaKendrick, we held them both out. LaKendrick felt pretty good come game time. I think my trainer said we got to come up with popcorn and hot dog aromatherapy candles because it seems to work every time they get to game time. They start feeling a lot better. But we held them out, both of them. They should be ready for the weekend, though.
Tempted at all to look to them when they were getting off to a good start?
Nope, not at all. Over the flow of the game, I mean, we've lost a lot of tape, and they've played a lot of people like that where they jumped out, and you know, people play up in this environment because the crowd is good, the atmosphere is good, but eventually we just kind of wore them down, our size and our athleticism and our skill level, and you still end up shooting over 50% of the field. If we make our free throws and maybe a little bit better shot selection at the time, I thought it'd be a 115, 120 point game. They had an opportunity to do that. So, but I'm pleased with where they're at. They played hard, they played well. If no school right now, hopefully they can get in the gym and spend a little bit more time on their own shooting free throws.
Great first half for Marty when you kind of need somebody to kind of get it going.
I thought he took it upon himself, not having Malik on the floor, that he was going to score a little bit more. I thought he had a fantastic first half and a fantastic game. Him and Jovan Catron both were just really good in this game.
Catron and Lunan both seem to have an ability to just find the right spot. You know, they don't really have to jump that hard and that high, but they just seem to be in the spot where the ball is and make plays.
I think they're both really skilled and crafty, as I call it, basketball players. They're similar to A.D. Smith, where they're just smart. They understand how to play, and when you have a feel like that, it just seems like you're always in the right position to rebound the ball, and you can always split a double team or slide between someone and get a shot off. And it doesn't seem like they're real explosive in what they're doing, but they're real active in what they're doing. They always stay alert. They both play with such tremendous passion and intelligence on the floor that it gives them an opportunity to play against bigger players and have success.
Got tremendous minutes out of the bench tonight. How much is that going to be a good sign coming through?
Well, the blessing in Malik and LaKendrick not being able to play is being able to go to that bench more. And you got a glimpse of where we think Franz can go. I mean, he's getting a little bit better each day. I thought he's an automatic low post scorer. He's a presence inside. He just needs to learn and be able to play without being a robot out on the floor so much and thinking what to do. So hopefully, if he continues to grow, and this was a good game for him to get some minutes, Churchill to get minutes, that Franz can really help us come Pac-10 play.
Twan Porter seems to start a little bit at the free throw lines. Is that just a matter of him just taking free throws in practice?
I think it's more of rhythm because, you know, again, he's a terrific shooter, and I think all of our guys, particularly the ones that are struggling, what I told them in the locker room right now, basketball needs to become their class right now. But with no school, nothing else to do, they don't need to sleep in. They need to get up in the morning, eat breakfast, get in the gym, then let us practice, and then get back in the gym. They have plenty of time now to spend what I call that solitary time in the gym to just get better shooting free throws. And they should be able to do that because if we don't, it will affect us come Pac-10 play because this conference is going to be so good. It's going to be like it was a couple of years ago where 67% of your game is going to come down to the last 2 minutes, and then it'll be free throws, turnovers, coaching, officiating is going to determine the outcome of ball games, and hopefully we'll do our part on all those things.
Last year it was a decent free throw shooting team. Why the fall?
We've averaged 73, 74% over the course of the last 10 years here from the free throw line. So I don't know. And that's something we're kind of searching for a little bit without putting too much of an emphasis on it. But to me, it's guys just having a little bit more confidence and being a little bit more important to themselves that I'm going to not miss any more free throws and getting in the gym and get into a rhythm. Thank you.
Thank you.